Japan, land of contrasts, ancient temples, neon-drenched streets, sushi chefs with Michelin stars, salarymen with loosened ties, belting out karaoke, land of cherry blossoms and bullet trains, venture beyond the tourist traps. That's where the real Japan lives, places where ancient traditions endure. These are the hidden gems. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't visit the iconic spots. The Golden Pavilion is stunning. Fushimi Inari Shrine with its thousands of red torii gates is a sight to behold. But after you've paid your respects, after you've snapped your photos, I urge you, get lost. Get wonderfully, gloriously lost. Rent a car, hop on a local train, or even better, walk. Talk to the locals. Use your hands, your broken Japanese, a tattered phrase book. They'll appreciate the effort. You'll be surprised by their warmth, their generosity. They might just point you to a hidden gem of their own, a family-run izakaya with the best yakitori you'll ever taste, a secluded hot spring nestled in the mountains, a local festival bursting with color and tradition. Remember, the best travel experiences are often the unplanned ones, the ones that take you by surprise, that challenge your preconceptions, that stay with you long after you've returned home. So ditch the itinerary, silence your phone, and open yourself up to the unexpected. Let's start with a journey that's as much spiritual as it is physical. The Shikoku Pilgrimage, a 1,200-kilometer circular route that takes you to 88 sacred temples across the island of Shikoku. Forget your fancy hotels. This is about roughing it, staying in traditional lodgings, eating simple meals, and walking in the footsteps of pilgrims who've been making this journey for over 1,000 years. You'll walk through rice paddies, past ancient cedar forests, up winding mountain paths. You'll feel the history, the spirituality, seep into your bones. It's not easy, this pilgrimage. It's meant to test you, to challenge you, to push you to your limits. But the rewards are immense. A sense of accomplishment, a newfound appreciation for the simple things, a deeper understanding of yourself. Along the way, you'll encounter friendly locals eager to offer a helping hand, a cup of tea, or a place to rest your weary feet. You'll witness the enduring power of faith, the beauty of nature, and the resilience of the human spirit. This is a journey that will stay with you long after you've taken off your walking shoes. Now let's talk about a place that's pure magic, the Arashiyama Bamboo Grove just outside of Kyoto. Imagine this. Towering bamboo stalks, some as high as skyscrapers, forming a dense canopy overhead. Sunlight filters through the leaves, casting intricate patterns on the forest floor. The wind whispers through the bamboo, creating a sound like 1,000 wind chimes. It's a place that feels both ancient and otherworldly. You'll want to wander for hours, getting lost in the beauty of it all. Take a moment to just stand there, close your eyes, and listen. Listen to the rustling leaves, the chirping birds, the distant temple bells. Breathe in the fresh air, scented with bamboo and damp earth. Let the tranquility wash over you. This is a place to escape the noise and chaos of modern life. A place to reconnect with nature, to find peace and solitude. And if you're lucky, you might even spot a geisha gliding through the bamboo, her colorful kimono a stark contrast to the green surroundings. It's a sight you won't soon forget. Section 5. The ethereal blue pond of Hokkaido, a painter's dream. Next, we're heading north, to the island of Hokkaido, home to rugged landscapes, pristine forests, and a lake that looks like something out of a fairy tale. The Blue Pond. This isn't your typical body of water. It gets its name from its striking turquoise hue, caused by natural minerals dissolved in the water. The color shifts with the light, from a deep emerald green to a bright, almost electric blue. Surrounding the pond are skeletal trees, their bare branches reaching towards the sky like ghostly fingers. It's a scene that's both beautiful and eerie, like something out of a Japanese horror movie. But don't worry, there's nothing to be scared of here. Just the raw, untamed beauty of nature. Take a walk around the pond, marvel at the surreal landscape, and snap some photos. This is a place that begs to be captured on film, a photographer's paradise. But more importantly, take a moment to just soak it all in. The silence, the stillness, the ethereal beauty of it all. It's a sight that will stay with you long after you've left Hokkaido. Section 6. The mystical fox village of Zao, where spirits roam free. Let's talk about the mystical kitsune of Japanese folklore. Shapeshifters, tricksters, sometimes benevolent, sometimes mischievous. At Zhao Fox Village, you can get up close and personal with these creatures. Located in Miyagi Prefecture, it's home to over 100 foxes. Walk among them, feed them, even pet them. But remember, approach with caution and respect. It's a unique and unforgettable experience. By visiting, you're supporting a worthy cause. Section 7. The Culinary Delights of Takayama's Morning Market, a feast for the senses. Now let's talk about food, because no trip to Japan is complete without experiencing the country's incredible culinary scene. And while you can find amazing food all over Japan, there's something special about a local market. The sights, the smells, the sounds, the energy. It's an assault on the senses in the best possible way. One market you don't want to miss is the Takayama Morning Market, held every day along the banks of the Miyagawa River. Get there early to beat the crowds and experience the market at its liveliest. You'll find stalls selling everything from fresh produce and seafood to handmade crafts and souvenirs. But the real stars of the show are the food stalls. Sample local specialties like Hita beef skewers, grilled to perfection over charcoal, and mitarashi dango, sweet and chewy rice dumplings coated in a sweet soy glaze. And don't forget to try the local sake, brewed using traditional methods. It's the perfect way to warm up on a chilly morning. Section 8. The tranquil beauty of the Kiso Valley, stepping back in time. Let's take a break from the hustle and bustle of city life and escape to the countryside. The Kiso Valley, nestled in the Japanese Alps, is a place where time seems to stand still. This historic region was once an important route for travelers and merchants, and today it retains its old-world charm. Imagine traditional wooden houses with sloping roofs, cobblestone streets lined with craft shops, and lush forests crisscrossed by hiking trails. One of the best ways to experience the Kiso Valley is to walk a section of the Nakasendo Way, an ancient route that once connected Kyoto to Edo, present-day Tokyo. The most popular section is the walk between the villages of Magome and Tsumago, two beautifully preserved post towns that offer a glimpse into Japan's Edo period. As you stroll along the path, you'll encounter breathtaking scenery, from bamboo forests and cedar groves to cascading waterfalls and panoramic mountain views. Stop at one of the traditional tea houses along the way for a cup of green tea and a sweet treat, and soak up the peaceful atmosphere. Section 9. The timeless elegance of Kanazawa's geisha district, whispers of a bygone era. Let's step back in time and experience the refined world of geishas in Kanazawa's Higashichaya district. This beautifully preserved district is one of 3 remaining geisha districts in Japan and offers a glimpse into a bygone era. Stroll along the narrow streets lined with traditional wooden tea houses, their facades adorned with intricate latticework. As you wander through the district, you might be lucky enough to catch a glimpse of a geisha, her face painted white, her hair styled in an elaborate updo, rushing to an appointment. Step inside one of the tea houses, some of which have been in operation for centuries, and experience a traditional tea ceremony. Listen to the gentle clinking of cups and the soft music played on traditional instruments, and savor the delicate flavors of the tea and sweets. The Higashichaya district is a place where time seems to stand still, a place where you can escape the modern world and immerse yourself in the elegance and tradition of old Japan. Section 10. The Untamed Wilderness of Yakushima Island, a journey to a primeval world. For our final destination, we're heading south to Yakushima Island, a UNESCO World Heritage Site known for its ancient cedar forests and stunning natural beauty. Imagine this: towering cedar trees, some over 1,000 years old, their gnarled branches reaching towards the sky like the arms of ancient giants. Moss-covered rocks, crystal-clear streams, and a sense of tranquility that's almost palpable. This is Yakushima, a place where you can truly feel the power of nature. Hike through the Shiratani Unsuikyo Ravine, a magical forest that served as inspiration for the Studio Ghibli film Princess Mononoke. Stand in awe beneath the Jomon Sugi, a giant cedar tree estimated to be between 2,170 and 7,200 years old, making it one of the oldest living things on Earth. Take a dip in the ocean at one of the island's pristine beaches or kayak through the crystal-clear waters surrounded by towering cliffs. Yakushima is a place to disconnect from the modern world and reconnect with nature in all its raw, untamed beauty. Section 11. Discover your own Japan. A tapestry of experiences awaits. So there you have it, a taste of the real Japan. The Japan that exists beyond the guidebooks, beyond the tourist traps. The Japan that's waiting to be discovered, to be explored, to be experienced. These are just a few of the many hidden gems that this fascinating country has to offer. So what are you waiting for? Book that ticket, pack your bags, and get ready for an adventure. Embrace the unknown, get lost in the beauty, and discover your own Japan. Trust me, it'll be a journey you won't soon forget.